Don't send the Winchesters after me, but I fear I've created a monster. You may have recently seen some of my videos highlighting how the music in Supernatural Season 1 on American Netflix is currently different than what originally aired. And I've gotten thousands of questions about this. Unfortunately, it's caused some confusion, so I'm here to set the record straight. First, pause to read. So essentially what this is saying is Supernatural producer Phil Sgriccia clarified on the Supernatural Then and Now podcast, which I highly recommend, by the way, that in season 1 of Supernatural, when they were securing musical licensing rights for the music, they only purchased those rights for DVDs and broadcasts, so physical discs that you play in DVD players and what you saw on television. Now, in later years, they secured the rights for streaming as well. So that is why seasons 2 through 15 on streaming and digital are all the same as what originally aired and what you find on the DVDs. Truly, the only season that is affected by this is season 1. Keep in mind is this is not unique to Supernatural. This has happened to a ton of different TV shows over the years, especially the shows that aired in the early 2000s and later ended up on streaming. Unfortunately, not all the music has been retained across these TV shows. It's an unfortunate loss, but it's just a reality of the business. Now, the one thing I cannot figure out, because I did research on this after I got thousands of comments on my first video about how so-and-so has the original music in their region, or so-and-so saw the original music on Netflix a couple of years ago, I cannot confirm what's going on. So my best, most educated guess, and again, do not take this as gospel, but from what I'm understanding from the, again, thousands of comments I've seen, is that this might be region specific. So I've had a lot of people comment saying that they have the original music in their region. It's very possible that different countries have different music licensing rights. I don't know how that works. So maybe someone who is in the music licensing business can sound off in the comments and set the record straight, because I've had so many people say, I have the original music in my country, and I'm like, we don't in America, but it's very possible that this is different depending on where you live. And depending on which streaming site you're using, whether it be Amazon Prime in, say, Germany or Max in Australia. I have no idea. I can't check because I don't live there. The other thing that is super strange is that a lot of people have also said that even just a few years ago on Netflix, they could have sworn they remembered some of the original music playing. So I don't know. I have not been able to confirm why that is, or if it's a Mandela effect, or what's going on. Unfortunately, I really tried to bring facts into this video, but I cannot figure that one out. So again, you know, if you watched it on Netflix 5-10 years ago and you could have sworn you heard Highway to Hell on the pilot, good for you. It's not there anymore, but it could have been maybe 5-10 years ago. Maybe Netflix had, like, I don't know, a temporary rights to the music. I don't know how it works. So maybe someone who's a professional can get in the comments. Please help me. Someone who's a professional, please help me. I'm just a girl who loves Supernatural. I don't claim to know about music licensing. I was just trying to yap about something I found it interesting. I didn't realize 4 million people were gonna see it. Ah! So to recap, only season 1 of Supernatural is affected. Seasons 2 through 15 are the same anywhere you watch them, so you're safe. Number 2, I'm really only speaking for American streaming. I cannot speak for your region if you live outside America. And number 3, as always, physical media is king. As streaming sites continue to take massive liberties with editing and removing content at a moment's notice, if you really love something, buy it on physical media if you can afford it, because they're also stopping production of a lot of physical media. We might be entering an era where finding Supernatural on DVD will become very difficult. So if it's something you value, prioritize it. If you want to see what the box set includes, I have a video on my page of unboxing the box set. So have at it.